act like it already exists. That's what I'm saying. You containing it. It already exists. You think you just made this up. You've been made this up.
And then with our subscription, then we gotta meet every 3 months, and then we gotta
Right.
and then it become our adult girl program for 18 to 50. 18 to 50.
I said it's the real sisterhood.
Literally.
She got quiet.
Hit.
Well, her perception of sisterhood is skewed.
Like sisterhood is just sisterhood. That place.
Well, the word, yeah. She's so traumatized by the whole experience. It's like, no, what it actually is. Everybody asking you, can we have a reunion? The reunion needs to happen underneath this.
Because if we release this at that, then next thing you know, we got 50 little fuckers under our thing or ready to subscribe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But let's not talk about it. You smacking your lips, bro?
Nah, I ain't in it no more. Y'all got y'all Tuesday thing.
Don't do that.
I mean, I'm just saying, like.
You saying what?
I don't want to turn this into.
This is an entrepreneurship product, productizing your knowledge.
Literally, that's that.
Digital economics, like this is the conversation.
I just bought some ebooks.
So don't try to back out of it now. You done smacked your lips. You done got quiet. Hello. And now you gonna ignore me?
No. I'm listening. I'm ready. Well, come on.
So respond to what I said.
No, I'm not ignoring you. And no.
Go back further. You don't know what I said.
You said, so now I'm done talking about it.
What made me say that?
Because I smacked my lips and I said.
I said that.
Talk about it.
I said that because you didn't respond to what I said.
Wait, what'd you say?
I know you don't know what I said.
My love, we've been saying a lot.
This is what you always do.
Okay, which part are you talking about? Which part are we talking about right now?
You tucking it. You holding it in. This is what you need to evolve out of. This trying to keep it and store it and thinking that you're going to launch this thing and everybody's going to show up. That's not how it works.
Okay, so what do we have? Come on, tell me what to do.
Keep speaking this stuff into existence, one. So your hold on stuff of, oh, don't talk about it. Let it get, I cannot digest that.
Okay. So we're talking about it publicly, privately, socially, emotionally. Okay.
Is that what you think I'm saying?
No, I think you're saying that we can talk about it whenever, wherever, however, whatever.
I'm saying evolve your thinking around it.
All right.
Because don't nobody show up to something they don't know about.
So that really could be our launch point.
So my thing is the whole process that's about to take place, it already need an Instagram page and that content the process need to be shown. But I don't think you're comfortable with that.
I'm about to make the Instagram now, but one question I have is you said it should be like anonymous type thing. So the page. So can you make a page without putting a name? Like a Joe Smith?
Yeah, no, you don't have to say your name on there.
Okay. And then do we need to, I mean, this probably is a bigger conversation, but do we need to, what I was saying early, copyright, trademark, business name, all of that?
Yeah.
So which one should I do first, the Instagram name?
All of that. Yeah, you just do it. Because copyright and trademark makes it easier to fight in court if and when someone steals your shit and you find out that they stole it. Okay. It don't stop nobody from doing nothing.
Now, is it necessary at your first step?
No, not at all.
Because it's like the world of this shit make it seem like it is.
Well, that's what they teach you, and then it ultimately becomes a deterrent from doing it. But then when you call the copyright office to get something copywritten and you explaining to the person on the phone your fear of somebody taking your idea, you learn that getting the copyright makes it easier for you to prove if they steal it and you catch them and you pursue a lawsuit. It don't stop them from taking it.
Right.
It don't stop them from doing something with it. But it usually becomes a hurdle for people with ideas to even get started. Oh, I need to wait. I need to get it copywritten first. And then they tell you poor man's copyright. Write it down, print it, mail it to yourself, don't open it.
So you,
That's what a poor man's copyright is. Ultimately, a copyright is only proof that this is your creation. But you only need that proof in front of a judge.
so if you start a business, that Instagram, that LLC, and them ideas,
Start to become proof.
and is the base layer of what the fuck is needed to do this other shit.
Nothing is needed to do any of it.
Gotcha.
You do it, you make it, you create it. It's intellectual property. It's your ideas, it's your designs, and all that kind of stuff. And none of that stops somebody from taking it.
Right.
So somebody who wants to take it can and will just take it and do whatever they are going to do with it, whether you got the copyright or not, whether you got the trademark or not. But I think the misperception is that when you get the copyright and you get the trademark, no one can take it.
Gotcha.
That ain't true. I can go online, I can go appropriate any famous popular logo and do anything I want to do with it, and no one can stop me. And if I alter 10% of it, I can't be sued.
Just like anything.
You know?
Yep.
So
You make an Instagram.
No, I was saying it does register a business name in Ohio.
What's that?
owning the business name.
Owning the business name, so that nobody can take the business name. Like we had to register Balance Point Studios.
Somebody could take it illegally. Nobody could take it legally.
Gotcha.
We got Bike Life, all of these t-shirts, and somebody got a trademark on that shit.
So if they wanted to, they could take that. Or
They can't take it.
Because you 10%.
They could sue.
Yeah.
They could sue for the $200 they got made over the weekend. See what I'm saying? On the legal side, none of this stuff is even worth anything.
Gotcha.
It's when we make $1 million off of the Bike Life t-shirt. Yeah.
What you own to do that?
The Ohio business website. It's like the official state of Ohio business thingy.
And is your thought to start an LLC or make this a component of Balance Point?
That's the other question I was going to ask you.
Seemed like it's Balance Point.
And Balance Point, the nonprofit can have a
For-profit entities inside? Yeah, remember that was the whole thing. Private funding. Better than grant money.
So then what we probably then only need, then what we probably need to do is create, I think I read something about, I'm gonna just say this, but I don't know if this is just, if this was the right thing that I read, but like we need to create a vendor's license to sell type
Okay.
thing
Okay.
within Balance Point Studios.
Gotcha.
So that we can sell the merchandise and art and blah, blah, blah.
And the vendor's license, as a component of Balance Point, allows us to get LA apparel. That's the only thing we need to get LA apparel.
And what's LA Apparel?
American Apparel, the creator of American Apparel, sold the company to Gildan and reopened LA Apparel for whatever reason. But now American Apparel is a different quality. But he opened another company. So LA Apparel is apparently as raw as American Apparel initially was. But you can get the stuff wholesale.
Under
But
the
you got
business.
but you got to get it through them. You just need a vendor's license.
Mm.
Alright, what was that girl name that was helping us with the nonprofit setup and all that?
Right. I don't remember.
I was gonna email her real quick and ask her.
Yeah, we need to figure out a 990 too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn, what was her
No, all
name?
these numbers and letters.
Yeah, it's the IRS forms for tax and taxes and all that kind of stuff.
And then this is, you would do that under that umbrella? Like this would become a different umbrella? Or this would still all just be for Balance Point Studios?
It'll be an arm of Balance Point Studio, but printing and apparel was already something we wrote into our strategic plan,
Gotcha.
saying that ideally we would be making what we say $7,000 a month
Here she go.
off of printing services and selling our own merchandise. Like, so Balance Point literally got wrote up to the T of what we actually already really do.
Yep, her name was Carly. Somebody email her. And it's a 990, right? And a 990 and vendor's license is what I'm asking her about.
Mm-hmm.
Because she is. I don't know what her role is. She just know everything about nonprofit.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Hi, Carly. Um,
I bought an ebook.
Mm-hmm. For Brayton.
They product list, they vendor list, a done for you ebook, under $50. And that shit look like I could just go home and write on a piece of paper.
mm-hmm.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
That overthinking to just stop you from,
Mm-hmm. Getting to the next step.
it's just so easy. It's just there. It's just ready. It's just,
Yeah, and if you don't think about all the things you got to do, and you only look at the next thing you got to do, you will look up and all the stuff that you need to do will be done.
okay, like in the instance of project laws, right? So
Mhm.
you know how you take a 21-day situation and you do this thing every single day?
Mm-hmm.
When you do projects like that, do they be so small that you complete them every day, or you work towards a thing? Or have you done both?
Yep, I do both. Yeah, it's like I arrange the things that I need to get done, and I surround myself with it, whether it's physical or whether it's digital. So I'm constantly engaging with it. And then I'll like set rules of when I engage with what. Audiobooks is on my walk. YouTube videos is when I'm driving. You know what I'm saying?
The audiobooks made me want to walk downtown too. Them motherfucking Danco videos make you want to just get up and start walking till the bitch is done and you get back home and then you look up and you probably been walking for 3 hours. Like,
Right. Because listening to Danco videos is transforming your mind and is helping you believe that this is the answer to your problems.
in this.
Right. So it's like literally, it's something that I might do every single day because I want to turn it into a habit, but I am pretty good at just turning something into a habit.
Yeah, because I watched you do a pool. I watched you do everything, but it's like that every single day routine is definitely going.
Yeah, and I'm engaging with it at a short amount of time. You know, I play 3 songs on the trumpet, and I might play each song 2 times a piece, 4 or 5 times a week. If I recognize I didn't do it yesterday, and I'll just do it again. I've been doing that for 9 months.
Cause now I'm getting good at posting. Now I want to add to that, to the thing. Or
To what
the
thing?
routine, to the daily. No, I gotta do it.
Right. And what you do is the fact that you're getting good at posting, you stay consistent on what you done got good at around posting, and then you work on the other things. Like, for instance, for me to post a clip of me talking, I got that down, I do that quick. But the fact that I know I need to really start posting more images and I'm building a folder with the images in it, I'm working on that. And once that folder is built, and I can tell you guilty of something you ain't did. Once that folder is built, then that daily routine, I'll start to dig into these images and add it to my daily routine, but I won't let my lack of discipline to post the photographs interrupt what I'm already consistent at.
So you gonna post regardless.
I'm posting regardless. I'm not making myself wait until I get over all of my hurdles of what I'm dealing with the images. But I'm building the folder. So I'm getting closer to cutting off my excuse for not doing it. So I got a folder, it's called Unseen. It's a whole bunch of stuff that ain't nobody ever seen, but I needed to be a bunch of stuff because I want these images not to be a consistent theme. I want this to be an image of this and an image of this, and they fit together non-traditionally. It's I'm telling a story through images that arguably look unrelated to some extent. And then I'm building collections in Photoshop, which I ain't never did before. And the collections is where I can go in any folders and I can add it to a collection. If I click on the collection, it'll show me that group of images sifted through 3 million photographs.
That's like on some Instagram saved and then added to one of them
Collection, exactly. It's exactly that. So I'm building that now, and I'm not beating myself up at the fact that I'm not posting the photographs every day, but I'm still making myself post the videos that I already got a real good rhythm of. I got a large inventory of it because I done facilitated a conversation and discussion for the last 7-8 months, helping me get clips of what I'm talking about. So it's like I'm working on something, some aspect of it, even if it's not completely visible yet.
Got you. So to add to my Instagram videos, talking and photo dumps is definitely what I want to post more.
Right, which means you need to create an inventory for the photo dump pot. And you need what I mean by inventory?
No, well, I was just trying to figure out what will make it the easiest at the point where, or do I just make a folder full of photos that I could just pick from? Because ultimately,
That's what you do. You want to try to figure out how to stop scrolling through the whole phone.
Mm-hmm.
Because scrolling through the phone, searching for what you might want is what's helping build stress and anxiety towards the post. But if you got a actually distracting yourself going through the library. Stop going through the library. Man, what happened? That phone call did something crazy. There we go. Yeah, stop going through the library. I mean, go through have times where you go through the library. If I go through my library, it's in the morning. Why? Because after time, I realize that I'll concentrate on the library. I'll click a whole bunch of video clips where I see I'm sitting there talking, and I put them inside of me talking. That's the name of the album, which is different from short form videos. So once I done edited something in CapCut, that was just me in a conversation, and I done cut 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, I put that video into another album called short form videos. So I know if I'm going to TikTok, I'm going right to the short form videos. When it's time to get the virtual assistant, we gonna upload the folder that's short form videos. We gonna upload the folder that say quotes. We gonna upload all these different folders and be able to say, this is your assignment. I need you to post this many times a day, this many times a week. I can give somebody a schedule. You feel what I'm saying? And just go into that folder and pull. Because once you get it organized, this is when the content calendar and the automated scheduling you can really take advantage of it. But it's hard to take advantage of it if you're trying to organize it through the scheduler. It's much easier to see on the schedule that I need a quote for the day, I need a short form video clip, and I need an example of me making some artwork. And then you just keep loading that up day by day. That's how they using these schedulers.
Then putting them words on top.
Right.
Of them.
So what you supposed in your experiment right now, you want to start to focus on. Oh, there go Jamal. What up, cuz?
On YouTube,
Yep. Happy belated birthday, man.
let's go.
Right.
One to another.
Oh, this is Jamil. Look, the icon's so little. Where you at?
I'm out here.
Where?
I'm out of here. I'm out of my job.
You out of your job? I feel it.
You famous right now?
You in Vegas? I thought you was coming to Cleveland. Happy belated birthday,
I'm
man.
not fucking playing, Susie. I'm doing everything right now.
Yes, let's go.
So you like what I just said?
Huh?
The last one? Clean girl status?
Yeah, clean girl status. Cause I just feel like it just brings the umbrella all together. But then that becomes CGS.
Yeah, them nice letters.
Alright, let me make the IG.
Yeah, them nice letters. Oh, your birthday on the 23rd? Oh, y'all August 23rd, not July.
How do I make another one?
I thought you was coming to Cleveland.
It's gonna be under my
Mama will be there on Friday.
So that's the D-Block question.
What's that?
When we creating a new Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and we doing it from our account, that just links the Instagram
To the emails and
notifications
all
to
that.
the email,
Yeah.
but not necessarily at the point where your name is Ellie Black and you put that. That don't gotta be status quo. What's the name? So they'll never know who we are.
Right, and it ain't that people shouldn't know who y'all are, but if you go into it like this is not my page and this is the company page, business page, it gets treated like that. You know, D Black Originals is a lot different than Donald Black Jr. or D Black Jr.
Or get you one.
Or get you one. And that was me trying to experiment how to be behind the scenes operating it versus me being like the face of it.
Like this is literally gonna be our faceless account.
But you might see the behind the scenes and then y'all are in it. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately,
that definitely don't mean that our reels ain't gonna be us doing stuff or
right.
seeing us.
But the question is it, do we make it under Balance Point Studios, or, I mean, I don't know, or is it its own Instagram and its own social medias? It has its own social media.
I mean, one of us created the Balance Point Studios social media, so I ain't sure. I mean, I think I used the Balance Point Studios email address. You know what I'm saying?
And then at the
But I
point-
think it's connected to me.
What you was about to say?
at the point where you do it on Instagram.com, is it linked to anything if you want to do it that way and then log in from your phone? Missed it.
Click something.
Did you open up the office?
Where you ever heard that song from? Because I
No, not officially. We still working out of the house, you know?
Blicky.
You what Blicky? 'Cause
That's what she say.
who?
Lotto.
On
Her
what?
new
With Georgia
album.
Speech?
Yes, our new album. Honey Iced Tea. That's what that just sounds like, the blicky. When that phone closed. Okay, let me see. Home.
Yeah, I think you need what you need? You need a list of the things you're supposed to be working on. Like you got to figure out how to better organize. No, we made a list, right? We made a list in the folder of habits and routines to be building.
I kind of just
Like, so right now, what you working on with social media or Instagram? Like, what are you supposed to be working on like daily?
research, like finding references and studying the people that are
Doing.
doing great in the fucking braiding world.
Mm-hmm.
What type of content they making? Content that I like, content that catch me, how they wording it.
And that's going good?
Yeah,
Okay.
got hella screenshots in my phone, but I'm wondering.
You should make an album.
Oh, that becomes just one album.
Because I got an album called Screenshots. I got an album called Photo References. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I take my screenshots and organize my screenshots.
I got a album called Aesthetic
Right.
that has my screenshots mixed with things that Brandon was I seen that I like that I want to recreate.
Gotcha.
Got a inspo do it yourself folder on Instagram for things that I seen that I want to recreate.
Okay.
From ebook titles like how they talking about the kind of hair that they like, how they talk the hairstyles that I want to recreate, how they placing the words on there, what they classes is like, what they be teaching about, like.
Well, that's all in research. So what else what you struggling with? Or you're not struggling with nothing? Like, what challenges are you facing?
The one that I feel like I'm facing a little bit feels like consistency, but not really, because ultimately, unconsciously, I'm doing all the stuff. But am I doing it fast enough, or am I supposed to be doing something different?
Well, if you're not sure how you're doing it, then you should try to create a schedule for yourself.
Okay.
And it could be as rigid or as loose as you want it to be. On some, I post once a day. That's a schedule. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be tighter. I post in the morning. I'm trying to be on and off Instagram by 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because if I go beyond 9 o'clock in the morning, it cuts down my level of getting it done.
I really get on Instagram when I get off.
Get off of work.
Yeah, I feel like the morning go real fast, and I'll be out the bed, in the shower, at the job, and then when I get off, it feel like like scroll, research, screenshot, do, be.
Gotcha.
Work. So am I supposed to be forcing myself to wake up earlier?
Well, you should be forcing yourself to be able to post quicker. It should be less of a process.
No, it is.
It is less of a process?
Yeah, like the only time that is hard is when I'm trying something new, or like the dump that I did on the day of the most promising. The fact that I wanted to post differently, I wanted to make a scroll of 10. Me finding them images was quite fast, but the caption or trying to do something different made it a little bit longer. But ultimately, I got my thing in my notes, which is the little copy and paste thing that I add to all my pictures with my hashtags, and then having my drafts already set do help me. And then I'm saving them when I'm getting done with them, so I have them for like the basic
Right.
videos in my phone.
So they completed drafts.
Yes.
So why do you need to wake up earlier in order to, if you can post quick?
No. I was just wondering if those didn't relate to each other, but it.
Okay, got
was
you.
wondering. Like,
yeah, you should definitely be waking up.
You should be waking up earlier.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. Yep.
So then I gotta go to sleep earlier.
Exactly.
So I need to be asleep right now.
Yeah. You need to sleep by 9:30.
Because what time you got to be to work?
At 8.
Okay.
Girl. Yeah, you can go to sleep at midnight. No, you can go to sleep by 11. But you definitely need to be asleep by 10 o'clock. At least.
kept getting earlier and earlier.
The day,
No, but
the
maybe
day,
that,
the day gets longer the earlier you wake up.
but maybe that needs to be the new thing that I add to my routine, trying to go to sleep by a certain time.
Yes. So what you should do, you asking for something, right? You asking to grow, you asking for some more, you asking for information, knowledge. You want to give something up. And giving up the luxury of being able to go to sleep kind of when you want and wake up what you want is a good thing to sacrifice. And when you waking up earlier and you wake up when it's dark, your mind is clear in a way that allows you to be more productive in a shorter period of time.
That 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning feel different than that 6 to 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly. So this is what people talking about when they say you start to learn yourself and you know when you're productive and more productive and all that kind of stuff. Are you streaming on TikTok? Nope, just YouTube. I probably should start streaming on TikTok.
I want to post on TikTok.
What's that?
It's available.
No, nothing. Just
That's
straight to the
raw.
point.
So yeah, yep. Because adding waking up earlier to your new routine is gonna open up space that you don't even know what you're gonna feel yet.
I could walk downtown and back by the time that I get done. And I might need to set the thing that can help social media better is probably setting a social media schedule, which is 30 minutes to sort, 30 minutes to research, 5 minutes to post.
Okay.
And I'm using it.
Yeah, you set your timer. Yeah, I think in my system, I'm always sorting and always researching.
Right. Me, and I feel like I am too. I'm just wondering if giving myself a time limit will make me do it faster, more effectively, all day, every day, versus the sporadic engagement with it.
Well, I also think once you unfollow like 800 followers, your scroll is going to be your research. You know what I'm saying? You can reach your busy audience and have them follow you on other platforms like YouTube. Oh yeah, that's what I start doing because I just be hitting this just so I get it saved and documented. Can you download your TikTok streams when you stream live?
I don't know. I think you gotta have 8,000 followers over there.
And that monitor I got let me stream on TikTok and it let me stream on YouTube, but I don't know if it let me do vertical and horizontal simultaneously. I think I can stream on Instagram and TikTok simultaneously, Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. I just been lazy because I just stream here, but really I'm supposed to bring that monitor and hook it up.
But streaming on there is vertical too, right? You are vertical right now.
On YouTube, yeah.
But you don't know if the switch allows you to be vertical on there to
To YouTube.
stream.
Yep. No, it doesn't.
Gotcha.
Yep, it doesn't. It's making a horizontal. I mean, that shit look good as heck, though.
When you go back and watch it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what did you say your challenges was, or you already set them?
I don't remember exactly what I said, but I feel like we just talked about them.
Got you. You will get a lot of followers to your YouTube. Okay, yeah. And I post a lot. I post almost every day on TikTok. So I definitely can start to experiment with the TikTok lives. And one thing I was thinking too for you to think about is, Nate, I think you should think about creating long form content.
Like like a tutorial of the whole style on the YouTube vlog. A long form tutorial. But, or is that just longer than a minute and 30 seconds?
Well, long form, I think it's actually it's definitely longer than a minute and 30 seconds. Long form content is more like, I mean, in my mind, it's like 15, 20, 30 minutes. Because if you create long form content, you got short form content built into it. But if you creating short form content, then you got to create another thing.
That's why you sit there and talk for an hour, and then you can pull it in.
And I can cut it all the way up. And the reason why I record clips when I'm talking is because now it's already cut. But I take those clips, I merge them together, and then I'll post them on YouTube, and it'll be a 30-minute video. Versus me having to sit back and go through the 30-minute video and cut it up. I'm hitting record and stopping, hitting record and stopping, hitting record and stopping. I'm just not doing that when we chopping because I ain't using the switcher. Because really, I use the switcher to stream, and I use the phone to record my clips. I've just been kind of experimenting with the live just to see what the response is.
So ideas for long form content, besides like a tutorial, could just be like braid talk.
Yeah. And I mean, if you looked at it like, if you were talking to your younger self and telling your younger self the story of you and braiding. See, you got all of the complimentary footage to start to tell the story of what you've experienced. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the whole journey from us coming home for COVID.
Because that's really when it started. Yeah, see what I'm saying? If I was you, I would spend $25 to get 1,500 followers.
And you was about to quit your job?
Spend $25 to who? Spend it to who?
That wasn't the same. No, it was super time. I can go to my phone.
You been to my TikTok?
So I have a hair folder. This is back in 20. This don't even go to 2021.
Oh no, not yet. Then
See,
yeah,
I can't
it's
find
the
it.
same. It's D Black Jr.
You can't find what?
None of your ugly braids when I first started.
I remember. I just saw one the other day. Let me see.
People-
And they weren't ugly. I actually liked them. They was just big.
And out of the different people that you research, you shouldn't have a lot. You should have like your favorite couple people.
Mm-hmm. This girl named Look by Cat. She got 168,000 followers
What's she doing?
on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
She's selling her ebook, her products, and her vendors. So she sell a list of 5 names of websites that she buy her for $3.99 on for like $5.
She sell the list.
Yes.
Yeah, that. You bought the list?
Yes.
Got you. Yeah, that type shit.
a tutorial. What else I bought? A Dumb For You ebook, which basically tell you all the products that she made. I mean, all the products that she used, how to expand your braiding business, um, the same vendor websites that bought her hair.
Yeah, that's your whole blueprint.
That's it. That's
Yeah, it ain't nothing else to figure out.
nothing. This is, and then that bitch goes straight to Canva. It give you resale rights. She got her little bio, some fake ass fucking sheet that's supposed to be your plan. Her story, how her braids evolved. Like this is definitely the blueprint.
You spend $100 to get 25,000 followers? What, on TikTok?
Susie, you ain't found it.
What?
Did you?
Pictures? I sent them to you.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
Somebody else tapped in.
So does she sell this scarf? Or that's a bonnet?
Right, so she done bought the perfect bonnet. She getting it from Alibaba. She getting them for 20 cents.
And she telling you about selling your own or buying this wholesale thing where you just put your name on it and they do it for you and then now you got edge control. See? They was all skinty like me. Them braids from back in the day. Yep, I've been looking at her. I've been looking at the Braiders Network because she just sell.
Because it's like you could, like what you just looked at, you could screen record, you can cut the audio microphone on, and say it's crazy looking at these old braids that I was doing. And then it's a post.
Oh yeah, that's one I got to do more talking. Videos.
Yeah, because once you start talking, then you're going to hear what it is you got to say. Yeah, you need to talk.
Oh, what she was saying?
A lot of confusion on the. There was a lot of confusion on the.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do my stuff.
Then they be posting videos on balconies talking about how they just made $50,000 sitting on that bed because of their digital products.
Yeah.
I thought she was about to talk.
Who, her?
Yeah.
No.
Cody.
Mm.
You need a burger? You thirsty? You thirsty?
Just flicking out hair everywhere.
Come on, let's
With your art and everything else you doing. Oh yeah, that's what we working on. It's definitely what we working on, baby. What else? Anything else come to mind?
No, because I need to make more talking videos, create a bedtime routine, post on TikTok.
Yeah, and it's like when you go on to her page and you seeing a video, you should make your version of it. Yeah. Or go look at her videos that's her version of the stuff that you want to start doing more of. And some of your research don't have to be specific to braiders.
Yeah, like the
It could be just you kind of appreciate how they engaging on social media just in general.
yeah, because I really enjoy watching the hidden hidden Canva videos. Shit you didn't know you could do on there.
Oh, on Canva.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
from Instagram. Those are also videos that I enjoy watching, like the digital marketing world of it, the creative part. Because this girl named Tay versus Tay Sturdy versus the Sturdy brand got me a little stuck.
Right.
So to see all of it, to want to play with it, to not want to overthink it, to want to do stuff.
Right, but this is when Danco talking about you are your niche, and all of the stuff is you
So at that point, I need to just play with all three of them.
on the same page.
Right.
So you got them. You done separated it all. You know.
Yeah, but how do you? How do you look at them all besides as me as the umbrellas to the other things?
Well, you saying besides is you, but that's what the umbrella to all the other things is you. You know, and you in a world where you got people saying, figure out your niche and niche down. And then you realize that you start limiting who you are when you're trying to pick your niche. But if you allow your niche to be yourself, then you just share who you are. You know? So if you own Canva doing research and you making stuff, then you should be showing that stuff. Cousin, you would blow up overnight because you got so much content already, videos, pictures, etc. Then being able to stream. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live on TikTok. And I've been studying all this digital economics. So really learning marketing and all that kind of stuff when it comes to social media. And I got me a daily posting regimen, and I ain't never really had that. But I've been on it pretty tough for the last 5-6 months. I just need to start to construct some of my digital products I've been working on. Because posting, paying for followers, paying for marketing need to be selling something that people can download. So I've been working on some stuff for people to be able to download. You know, I need to come up with just the full strategy, how to become an artist in 7 days. But when you buy the followers, is it real followers? Talking to Jamil.
I don't think so, though.
I don't think it is either.
Like it's a bunch of fake accounts that ain't gonna like your shit as soon as you buy them, but your number gonna be off.
Right. It wouldn't matter. Gotcha. Why wouldn't it matter? Because having more followers. Just because I remember Smoke would say that he got followers, but they dummy followers. They not real followers. That's what he would always say.
Yeah, because when you got 14,000 followers and you got 2 likes, that'd be some bullshit.
Gotcha. You got the content, which brings you the followers. Yeah, well, he would always say they dummy followers. I mean, I done paid for I had to promote and get a broader audience and get a video to get 80,000 views or something. And then I'll be getting follows like crazy. But just from the homework, it seemed like paying for marketing without something to sell people don't make sense. Oh, you said followers come when you stream.
Erica come and get a braided body on one of these days. I think Saturday. Erica
Who is Erica?
with the house arrest bracelet.
Oh wow, I thought you meant Erica from the store.
Badu.
You said Badu?
No.
Where's she coming to get? A braided body. Oh, she is?
What, when you stream on TikTok?
Yes, I'm excited.
Wow, she gonna look cute with that.
She is gonna look cute with that, and we're gonna get some fire ass content.
When's she coming?
I think on Saturday.
That's gonna be cute.
Yes. I feel like the best content I got so far is like the last couple hairstyles that I did. But then I was looking at it, and I've literally been doing this. It's crazy.
Literally been doing what?
Like getting the content, getting the process, getting the. So it's really not. I was contradicting myself because ultimately, I've been getting good content of the steps in the process.
Right.
Because what I was about to say was that the last time that I did hair was probably the best content I got, which is not. It's just what's some more good content.
Right. But you starting to see it through the lens of steps to the process versus look at what I did.
You can tell
Mm-hmm.
based on my content.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta keep going.
Yeah, but you getting less likes? Are you?
It depends.
Oh, it depends.
A couple days ago, I reposted a video that I already posted, and the only thing I added was Cleveland with the pin drop emoji, and I think I got double the likes. It was just like 40, 50, but
Gotcha.
yeah, this time it got 1,200 views, and last time it only got 300. And it got 10 likes last time. It got 15 like this time, but 3 shares and 2 comments
Gotcha.
compared to nothing on the other 2.
Yep. I think you just need to post and experiment.
Yeah, it's not even as bad as I thought it was. Now I just need to unlock that next step. I was just having some kind of talking over these.
Send me a link. I can't comment in here. Oh, wow. I can save highlights for when I'm talking. That's raw.
Like after you done said some rush, did you tap that button and then now they know this where you said it at?
Yeah. Oh my, what's that? Yeah, that's raw. At least 1 minute of video is needed to start a highlight. Hold on, I'll send it. At least 1 minute of video is needed. What does that mean? Start a poll. Chat filter, community moderation. Share. Oh, I can share that link. Highlight saved to your channel as unlisted video.
My iCloud. One of these old videos got my phone. One thing that I enjoy taking pictures of at the club is them little kid shirts.
All right, t-shirts.
Like for the past couple of days, I've been printing out all the pictures that I took this summer, so I can see them, and I want to make something, like decorate one of them doors or something with all the images. And that's something I take a lot of pictures of. We used to wake up at 9:45.
So you can't drop nothing in the no chat on YouTube? Are you getting the links? Where you sending the links to? To my email?
Margaret, this is how we need to be for your birthday this year.
I'm dead.
Just having the time of our lives.
Right.
Our lives.
Whatever, Carol do this shit probably.
To the chat. I don't know how to see the chat.
Figure out my invitation list.
What did you
For a
get
few
there?
people.
Like,
Yeah, send it to the dblack at donaldblackjr.com.
London. Michael and Teresa.
okay.
So far. I have like 8 to 10 people.
I think they block link.
So you already got 6?
You, me, Black. So.
My sister wanna go outside.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. I'm about to say, she really wanna go outside.
Does she really wanna go outside with you?
I'm about to get ready to see what this TikTok live look like. All right, so we good.